Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and I've got a bit of an announcement for all of you who watch my channel. Some of you may have heard in some of my recent videos, I'm actually going to be doing a streamathon for Final Fantasy. I'm going to be streaming however many hours a day, every day for the month of February, going through as many Final Fantasy games as I can. And of course, on February 11th when it comes out, or at least when my copy gets to my door, I will be playing Lightning Returns, which is the latest Final Fantasy game. I actually just did a playthrough of the demo on my channel if you want to go check that out. But the reason for this video, announcement-wise, I want to clear out two things. When I'm starting and what times you can expect me to be streaming. Because those are two questions I get a lot. I did talk about them briefly in the original video, but this is a fresh reminder video. So, first and foremost, when am I going to start? Well, you'd imagine with Final Fantasy February that I would start on February 1st. I'm really bored right now, so I'm going to be streaming today anyway, and I really want to play Final Fantasy 1 right now. I have Final Fantasy Origins lined up with Final Fantasy 1 and 2, so Final Fantasy February is going to start today on January 26th, Sunday, January 26th. So I'm probably going to do an extended stream today, but I do want to show you guys the schedule that I am planning on using for the entire month of Final Fantasy February. So, boom, here it is on the screen. As you can see, not very creative in terms of a calendar, but it gets the job done. So, Sunday, you can expect me to be streaming from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, everywhere where it says any Final Fantasy game, it means it could be any game. Only because I don't know what game I will be on. That's just the time period that you can expect me to be streaming. Like, if let's say by the time you tune in to Final Fantasy February, I'm already on Final Fantasy 4. Then any Final Fantasy game, it'll probably be Final Fantasy 4. I am going to be playing them up in order outside of Lightning Returns, which is just going to fall completely out of line in that case. Monday, as you can see, now it's 4 to (p.m. on purpose, Eastern Standard Time. And that's because it's my weekly Final Fantasy XIV Coil raid. So those of you who are my Final Fantasy XIV fans, I will be streaming Coil every week around that time. We usually don't start till 5 or 6 p.m. So I'm going to just be streaming regularly from 4 p.m. till whenever we start. And then from that point on, it'll be like our weekly Coil raid. Tuesday, I'm going to be streaming from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. EST, and the reason why that's different is because I actually have a podcast that I'm a part of called XIV Reborn. It's a Final Fantasy XIV podcast. Do it every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. about that time, depending on how much content we need to cover for the week. So I'm going to leave a link to that in the description below as well. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all the same, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. EST. Any Final Fantasy game again. Let's see how far we can get now. Mind you, I'm no speedrunner. I'm not like this crazy, like, oh, I'm going to beat Final Fantasy 1 in 3 hours, then I'm going to beat Final Fantasy 2 in 4 hours. I'm not one of those. I'm not like a speedrunner. I'm somebody who likes to enjoy a game. Just sit back, enjoy a game, hang with people in the chat, talk with the people in the chat, and just have a good time in general, make some jokes, make some memories. So that is what you can expect from the stream. In fact, I wonder if I can show you guys the format I'm going to be streaming in. Yep, okay. Oh, well, it's actually it's trying to load up my PlayStation 3, but it doesn't actually, it's not actually turned on, so no signal. Thank you. Elgato Game Capture HD. Very good. But anyway, this is what it's going to look like while I'm streaming. As you can see, we have the chat, the cam, and then the game is on the top right-hand side. For some reason, every time I turn this on, it's a little bit smaller than that black box, but I'll fix that when I actually go live. So, anyway, guys, be sure to come by. I'm going to be starting today, Sunday, January 26th, with Final Fantasy 1, the Final Fantasy Origins version, so not the NES version, the Final Fantasy Origins version. But either way, it should be plenty of fun. By the way, I hate those stupid wizards in Marsh Cave, so we're gonna have a good time. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and share it to all your friends who like Final Fantasy games and are looking forward to something like this, a Final Fantasy streamathon for the month. And of course, let me go back to my news scene. There we go. There we go. It felt weird. I can see my face right there, and it's like, it's really small. But anyway, so also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, where you get regular updates about where I am in the games and what videos I'm posting. Still going to be posting YouTube videos every day this month. You can also catch a lot of these streams on YouTube as well. I'm going to be uploading them additionally to YouTube so that those of you who may be behind on where I am can keep up with all of the action. So, of course, last thing, follow me on Twitch. That's where it's all happening, right? Twitch.tv/MrHappy1227. The link is in the description below. Be sure to follow me there because we're going to have a good time. I cannot wait to get this month underway, and that's why we're not even going to wait till February. So anyway, guys, I'll see you there, and until then, take care.